We're keeping socially distant, 6 feet apart.
Artists who were thriving in Denver just a few months ago now say their community is struggling mightily because of COVID-19. Venues have closed, performances no longer available, and once reliable income has just dried up. Well, now there's a new effort to help them earn money. Our Sean Chitness on that story this evening. Sean, this involves sharing their work with a global audience.
What's up? My name is Ryan Foo. I'm Director of Operations over at the Black Actors Guild. We're an education and production company. We feel that there are not a whole lot of spaces in the canon for theater for people of color. And rather than trying to create new spins on content that hadn't thought about people of color and just different cultures and races in the world, we figured we'd make it.
How long has the Black Actors Guild been around fulfilling its mission?
10 years now. We're a guild. We're a conglomeration of people who are successful on their own and come together to do things when we need each other's resources and skills and talents and can pay each other. In schools, we do improv, theater, Shakespeare, and speech and debate. And this new weird Dungeons and Dragons-esque workshop called the Art Hustle, which teaches you in like a week. You live the life of an arts business, whether you decided to go nonprofit or for-profit, and you encounter decisions that real arts businesses would need, and you need to incorporate and pay your taxes all in the form of a game.
Is it sort of a traditional top-down model?
Definitely not a top-down model. We're a community, and if someone has an idea that's dope art, then we're all going to come together and make that thing happen. If there's any hierarchy, it's only for the sake of structure and organization, legality, and divvying up roles.
Was there a moment in the Black Actors Guild history, or was it just sort of the way it unfolded naturally that you all decided we are not going to go the nonprofit route?
A lot of people told us to go nonprofit. It actually was from the very beginning. We were already had sole proprietorship as a form of incorporation. Even as young kids, we started to learn the game. We were also speech and debate kids, which made us hip to like how rules and legal structures might work. And we consider ourselves and arts generally as a meaningful product, not as something that is charity based. In the game that is capitalism, which I'm not a huge fan of, to be totally honest, but in that game, arts has a place. Art is profitable. You know, we zero out every year, reinvesting it in our people and in our business structure.
In a way that nonprofit doesn't mean no profit, I think for-profit doesn't mean maximizing profit.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be hyper-profit. We're never sitting around waiting for when the next grant is coming around. You know, we're constantly thinking about the things that capitalists have to think about. You know, what's the next market, and do we have cash flow for the next era, and are we building our business credit, and how close are we to that revolving line of debt? You know, those are questions that we're hoping are preparing us for another stage one day.
I know you've got a lot of other projects. Would you mind talking through a couple of those?
Sure. I'll just say one of them is the Empathy Museum, which is a public art piece. You may have seen it downtown. It's a giant shoebox. The other project that I'm working on is with the same group that I originally had a recording studio with. That's We Are Denver. And we've started actually a 24/7 network. It's like an online TV channel for local Denver artists. And as of a couple days ago, we are now in partnership with Arise Music Festival, Westward, and PBS. It's in high quality. Everything's 1080. It reps like this super dope Denver. I'm so proud of the Denver that it represents. I love it. We're still looking for submissions. We have over 600 submissions right now, but need more.
Some people actually submit to that.
Yeah, you go to wearedenver.org and you'll see a submission form. You submit there in high quality, and you also put in all your pay information because we encourage folks to donate directly to you, and then sponsorship money and general fund money, which is like the general donation for the channel, all gets divvied up 100% to all the artists that get aired as well.
Thank you for all your time.
Love you,
all
Aaron.
right, cool.
We're keeping socially distant, 6 feet apart.